just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Rich Hill.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the outside corner, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 136.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Anthony Rendon.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Flares it towards left center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back here at Fenway. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Velasquez collects it. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses badly for ball one. And fouled off. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
0-1. There's the strike. Devers over at first with one away. Ground ball, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Jackie Bradley. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting six, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the third out. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Velasquez fires over to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Bradley waits. That to right. Ward on the move as he glides back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Jack Mayfield.
The left fielder, number 9, Jack Mayfield.
Hill back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Andrew Velazquez.
Andrew Velazquez, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you went. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trevor Story.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And that one is out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, bases empty. Devers now.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Kicks and fires. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And Devers is set down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's now. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. Out there to center. Jackie Bradley makes the grab, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Liner, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave one, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And the pitch. Hammered, base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Christian Vasquez.
7, designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
Now fly ball to right center. Marsh settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Fletcher under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. it's even up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Down the line, it's a base hit.
The left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Jack Mayfield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Stassi stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. one down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Here's Trevor Story.
Number 10.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. So in now for the Angels, Andrew Velazquez.
Andrew Velazquez.
The wind and the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think He's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
So digging in, David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 0-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Left field. Verdugo racing over to make the catch. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
The Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Strike two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. In there for strike one. Martinez off of first with two away. Next offering is in strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. Strom getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. His painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Stays alive. And that one sliced foul. On the ground, and that's just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, This guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Angels go quietly there, still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
Ohtani back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Yoan. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dolbeck.
So up next, Bobby Dalbec. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bradley off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from their offense. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Soft contact in the air, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
They say who went.
Rafael
0-1 to count.
Devers.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And Devers hits that one. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. At Fenway Park, we go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hansel Robles up and loosening in the pen. Barnes warming up as well. And a 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Out. number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Fenway, now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fletcher fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark. Inside corner for a strike, and that is strike 1. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Vasquez.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers the other way, and a base hit right there.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he breaks his back. Throw to first is in time. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. And a pitch. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Rich Hill out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Hansel Robles. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
56. Hansel Robles.
Man at first, David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Plawecki tossed to first. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.